Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And when you're hot, you are hot. And that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy.
The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw.
The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Cuts to the front.
Picked up along the boards by Garland. Puck grab by Pedersen.
The Kraken have gained possession off the wall.
Looking dangerous as they move along the boards.
Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. And a great save.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Canucks were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
There's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Into the front of the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Denko.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their game.
Sure, that's like the equivalent of like the tag team just tagging out here.
Love it. Just tagging out and tagging in, and he doesn't want anything to do with it, but his teammate does, and he's ready to drop the gloves.
And on that note, it's hammer time. Crowd on its feet after watching that one.
You should do the count. It's over.
It's over.
Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. The Canucks looking against the half wall.
And cut that one out of the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Stevenson. Knocks the puck loose. Too much congestion in front.
And that one's denied.
Takes the puck behind the net. Great use of the stick of the defensive end by Lindgren. Picked up along the wall by Marchment. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tries to feed it over to Schwartz. Peterson.
Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. He scores! Using the Schwartz. James Schwartz finishes it.
really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Kraken have taken some pressure off by evening the score here late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, the release valve here, James, and I feel like it's because of their urgency, to end this period. I think they've been a different team, and it's these last 5 minutes, they've really showed not only their pace of play, their speed, but their physical engagement, and they've been rewarded for it.
And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Inside the final minute of the first here. And he's got that one. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Odd man rush. Oh, they do it again.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The setters will glide into the dot. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Canucks are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Taken along the wall by Schwartz. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Montour is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. The Kraken have it now. Big time stop by Demko.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a chance. Denies him in front. Back-to-back saves there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Demko's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time save by Demko.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Quick shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here's a short pass to Hito. Seattle's got possession of the puck. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Demko's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. Taken by Tolvanen. Stones him in front.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck sent over to Holtlander. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Spectacular glove save by Demko. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, this is the stuff that goalie coaches can't teach. It's just an instinctual and intrinsic passion to get to that puck. I mean, you're throwing form out the window now when you're making these types of saves over and over. The sole purpose, just keep the puck out of the back of the net.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Sherwood. Sends a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Vancouver's got it against the boards. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to McCann. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And now it's grabbed by Forward. And he sends it across to Pettersson. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And that goes off course off a body. Turn that chance aside.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabelski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. And he makes the save with ease. Demko's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Dunn. Vancouver's got the puck. The Canucks take over on possession. Feeds the puck up to Hronek. And sends it just out of reach. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Reaches out and pokes it away. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Demko.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Seattle's won the draw. And he takes a shot. One save made by Demko. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Garland's taking it from his own end. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Cutting to the slot. Grabbed along the boards by Höglander.
feed to Pedersen. Tosses it on to Kane. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Stopped it with the power. Wow!
Larson's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Seattle's in transition. Evans has the puck against the half wall. Quick shot! Tremendous stop by Deco.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, and another stop!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Canucks look to start the transition game.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Oh, wow! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Vancouver's going to return home after this one tonight, and then they kick off a homestand where you look at the schedule, there's an opportunity here to string together a few wins in front of the fans. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Muffs the shot attempt. McCann stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Tries to get the puck to Sasson. Less than 60 seconds to play this tight one. Shuts him down. Angles it over to Pedersen. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
They've got some momentum here. On the back end in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Seattle's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Poked away from danger. Gives them nothing in front. Sends the pass over. Garland's got it along the boards. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pull the goal. The extra attacker's out. And it goes wide. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. A shot and scores into the empty net.
This is right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Kraken have pretty much put this one to bed with that empty netter.
Yeah, they're going to win this game, James. I love the way they competed all game long, and now they get the insurance marker to ensure they get the W.
Pedersen's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. So the win streak comes to an end tonight, but I'll tell you what, they didn't go down without a fight.
Now, James, they started off like they were in control of the game and looking like they were going to continue on their heater, but their opponent had something to say about it. But it was a great game, back and forth action. Listen, they may not have won the game, but look for them to continue to press. They could have another streak ahead of them.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.